Because we're pulling the weight towards us, our elbow joint is closing. If our elbow joint is closing, our bicep is getting worked. However, if you want to train the bicep directly, we could do a TRX bicep curl. So again, we don't want too much weight in front of us. We want our arms straight, and it helps if you dig your weight into your heels. From here, we're going to supinate, and you're going to pull the straps up towards your forehead. There's a tendency to do this, but we don't want the elbows coming into the body. Thumbs out, pull in towards the eyes. These are much harder than they look. So your arms out, and then your elbows are going to stay here, and I'll pull those in, perfect. And keep that constant tension on as well. And we're just going to go for about 10. Because now the elbow is not moving, the back muscles can't assist. So your movement forward and back from the anchor is all being done by your biceps.
So if I put my feet in, is it harder?
It is.
Because it feels a little bit easy.
Oh yeah, get them in. I might have underestimated your bicep strength.
Okay, that's harder.
Cool, nice. I'm just going to go for 10. And again, it's a real, no invasive, no heavy weights, no swinging dumbbells in the lads' area of the gym. They're all fighting for them and doing their concentration curls.
Yeah, definitely harder.
Cool, perfect. Let's say, okay, cool, we've done loads of sets on the back of the body. We've done loads of sets on the arms. Suddenly we want to get some push exercises. Now we can do the exact same thing with the TRX for chest press. These also can shorten and lengthen. I'll probably shorten these just for the chest press, but if you've got a lot of space at home, it doesn't really matter that much. Say you're moving into a position where you want to do press-ups, you can come into a position where you can chest press here. The only annoying thing is, when you start coming in towards the body, the straps do rub a little bit, which is why the chest press isn't my favorite exercise. We're going to go into something in a second, but from the same prone position, we're going to work the back of the arms. Now, I know a lot of women typically have a lot of insecurities with the back of their arms. They're like, oh, I wish this was a bit more toned, or, you know, whatever. I'm not going to tell you what your body goals are or anything like that. So we're going to come into this almost like Superman position. And from here, you're going to keep your elbows in front. You're going to bend at the elbows so your thumb's coming towards your eyebrows, and you're going to press out. And we're just going to go for 10 of these. So this is a tricep extension on a TRX. And I'll show you some better variants for a chest press. And then from here, you're going to bend at the elbow, just going to let the thumbs come towards the eyebrow, and then you're going to press out. Cool.
So will these help with push-ups?
They will, yeah.
Because they're my weak spot.
I'm going to show you what I would prefer to do for push-ups in a second. Cool, nice. Keep going, keep going. Because the first 3 feel easy. It's only really once we get past those reps. Cool, maybe walk forward a tiny bit more, take a bit of weight off. And now I don't want you to lock out. I want you to keep constant tension on your triceps, and back into the next rep. And then push out, and then back into the next rep. And push out. Now I want you to brace your core as you're going forward. I don't want there to be any extension in your spine. Cool, maybe step forward a tiny bit more. And let's just go for 3 more. Getting a bit of a burn in the back of the arms?
Yeah.
Should feel like a stretch in the beginning.
Yeah.
Cool, and relax there. This exercise, we're strengthening the muscles that help us straighten the arm, which plays a big pivotal role in being able to do press-ups. But again, we're only working the tricep here. With that, as you're coming forward, there's a tendency to let our body extend, to let our spine, kind of our stomach to push through a bit. Just be careful, because what you're doing there is you're almost bowing your body to create momentum. So if you just keep your core and your abs tight as you come forward, we can make sure that only the movement is coming from the arms. And if it does get too difficult, we can just step forward.